Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Thinking about what game I wanted to do next for Retro Achievements, I decided to post a poll on this YouTube channel. I was playing around with the idea of doing Super Mario Bros. 3, the NES version, even though I just finished Super Mario All-Stars. The results are clear though, you guys want to see this game. Now this set has a lot of similar challenges to the All-Star version. There is some extra stuff here though. It is also my favorite game of all time and the very first game I ever owned, so it has a special place in my heart. Super Mario Bros. 3 was published by Nintendo and developed by Nintendo R&D4. It was released for the NES in 1990. My brother and I got it bundled with our NES. This set has a total of 52 achievements. I'm streaming this game live on my Twitch channel. We'll break this video down by day. Let's see how many days it takes me to master this set.
Here we go!
We start off, and in the very first stage, we get the achievement, Prepare for Takeoff, for using the Super Leaf for the first time. Then, in stage 2, we get another 2 achievements, one for gathering 9 lives, and one for getting 10 1-ups in a row for bouncing off of Goombas. Making my way to stage 3, I get the achievement Cashing In for earning a 1-up after collecting 100 coins. I then get the achievement The Wizard for getting a score of 81,520 points or more in less than 10 minutes. This achievement must be a reference to this movie, but I'll be honest, I haven't seen it yet. Finally, I hold the down button on this white platform and go backstage for the final achievement on this stage. Making our way to stage 4, we need to collect 44 coins to unlock our first white mushroom house. It is pretty easy to do. Just make sure you hit both coin blocks and the rest is pretty simple. I visit Toad's house and got the achievement Prepare for the Worst for filling the whole page in my inventory. On the airship, I got the All Fired Up achievement for using the Fire Flower. Finally, I take down Larry Koopa and get 2 more achievements. One for completing every stage and minigame in Grassland, and one for advancing to Desert Land. I make my way to stage 2 and I try for the next white mushroom house. Unfortunately, I mess up at the end and fail to collect enough coins. It's okay, I'll get it next time. I then make my way to the fortress area and I'm going to try and bounce off of dry bones for an achievement. But, you guessed it, I screwed up again.
You done messed up, Aaron!
There is always next time. I take down the Hammer Brother and take his hammer. I then smash a rock and get the Sandy Rubble achievement.
It was a big rock.
I visit a Toad's house and get a frog suit. Save these, you're going to need them later. I visit the pyramid stage and I have 2 flower cards. There are 3 achievements you have to get with these cards. 1 for 3 mushroom cards, 1 for 3 flower cards, and 1 for 3 star cards. I've been trying to get a match of 3 as I've been playing, but no dice so far. I finished the stage, but failed to match 3 flower cards. I then make my way to Morton Koopa, beat him, and get 2 more achievements. 1 for completing every stage and minigame in Desert Land, and 1 for advancing to Waterland. I make my way to the fortress level and I beat Boom Boom. I then get the coin ship achievement for triggering the airship without even trying. Oh wow, I got it! Very nice. I wasn't even trying for it. Oh, lovely. I matched all the cards in the memory minigame and got the achievement Memory and Luck. In stage 8, we need to collect 44 coins to trigger a white mushroom house. It really isn't too hard. Just be patient and take your time. Avoiding Big Bertha will be your biggest obstacle. I then finish stage 9 with 3 matching star cards and get the achievement Star Lives, Star Bright. I finally make my way to Windy Koopa to finish World 3, and after beating her, I get the achievement Giant Land for advancing to World 4. At the start of World 4, I decide to play the music box to set the mood. In stage 2, we need to collect 22 coins to trigger a white mushroom house. The most challenging part is activating the P-switch and collecting coins before time runs out. You have to do this while dodging Cheep Cheeps and piranha plants shooting fireballs. Other than that, it is pretty simple. Making my way to the end of the world, I venture to stage 5. I get a Tanuki suit and get an achievement for wearing one for the first time. We then make our way to Iggy Koopa. I get the achievement Transform for beating him while wearing a Tanuki suit. I also got the achievement for advancing to World 5. Now we make our way to stage 3. This is the only stage where you get to wear the Karibo shoe. I put it on and get the achievement for doing so. In stage 5, we have to collect 28 coins to trigger a white mushroom house. There is a pipe you need to enter for some coins and a Tanuki suit. You then need to backtrack for some more coins, being cautious with the falling platforms. Don't forget this coin block too. You need it. I then make my way to Roy Koopa and beat him. I got 2 more achievements. One for completing every stage and minigame in Skyland, and one for advancing to Iceland. In World 6, nothing special happens until we make it to Stage 7. Here, we have to collect 78 coins. This is an auto-scrolling stage with falling platforms and flame trumps shooting fireballs at you. If you manage to get to the end of the stage, make sure you have firepower. You need it to thaw out the coins. We then make our way to Lemmy Koopa. After beating him, I got 2 more achievements. One for completing every stage and minigame in Iceland, and one for advancing to Pipeland. Remember when I said save your frog suits? Here is why. Before you enter stage 2, put on a frog suit. In this stage, we need to collect 46 coins to trigger a white mushroom house. Hit the coin block here. Go down this pipe. Swim to your left and collect the coins above the P-switch. Trigger the P-switch and quickly swim to your right, collecting all the coins in these 2 areas. The time is tight. I managed to do it on my first try, which was nice. Now you just have to be careful and finish the stage without dying. In stage 8, we finally managed to match 3 flower cards. I noticed walking at medium speed, not too slow and not too fast, gives you a great chance of pulling the flower card. I donned the hammer suit for the last fortress stage and got the achievement,
You can't touch this.
I make my way to the airship level and purposely die. This way, I can use the anchor item and ground the airship. I then put on the Tanuki suit, make my way to Lugwood Koopa, and beat him. I get 2 more achievements, one for completing every stage and minigame in Pipeland, and one for advancing to Darkland. I have 1 mushroom card. I make my way to stage 1 in Darkland and I walk slowly, trying to score another mushroom card, and I do. Now, I have 1 shot in the last stage of the game. I make my way to the end of the stage. I set up the same way and walk slowly and cross my fingers. I got it! Yes! 1 up Super Mushroom. I then don the hammer suit before making my way to Bowser's castle. I want to see if I can beat Bowser with my hammers.
Stop! Hammer time!
I did, and I managed to get 3 more achievements. 1 for clearing every stage in Darkland, 1 for beating Bowser, and 1 for saving the princess without warping. We quickly start a new game in what is essentially New Game Plus. Our inventory is now full of the P-Wing item, an item that lets you fly unlimited for 1 stage. I make pit stops in stage 3 and the fortress stage to obtain both warp whistle items. I then use a warp whistle to go to the warp zone. I then use the second warp whistle and go to World 8. Make my way back to Bowser, beat him, and get the achievement back in time for dinner for beating the game while going from World 1 directly to World 8. That concludes day 1. We got 44 achievements and we only have 8 left in this set. On to day 2, friends. To start day 2 off, I venture back to the second world. I've been trying to assemble a mushroom during the sliding puzzle minigame. This time, I finally succeed though and get the achievement Perfect Fit for doing so. Now, I have unfinished business in stage 2. I need to collect 30 coins to generate a white mushroom house. After a couple tries though, I get the required amount of coins and spawn the white mushroom house. I have 1 more achievement to get in this world and only 1 chance at it. I use a super leaf from my inventory and head to the fortress. I need to bounce off of 3 different dry bones, alternating and generating extra lives. I managed to get 10 lives this time and the next achievement. In World 3, there are 2 more achievements to get. In order to get them, I need 2 hammers. I get the 1 hammer from the Hammer Brother and then beat World 2. In World 3, we can get a second hammer from another Hammer Brother. I destroy 2 rocks on the map and get the Wet Rubble achievement. Now, we just need to proceed and complete all stages and minigames in this world. Something I wasn't able to do the first day. I managed to do so and got the achievement Dominated Waterland. To get the last 3 achievements, I need more hammers. To get more hammers, I need to start a fresh game. So, I restart and obtain the hammer in World 2 and in World 3. Now, the plan was to use a warp whistle to go to World 4. However, that was a mistake, as after doing so, I only had the option of going to either World 5, 6, or 7. That's okay, I need an achievement in World 6 anyway. In World 6, I break 2 rocks and get the Iced Rubble achievement. I just have 2 achievements left and both are in World 4. So, I restart. Head back to World 2 and get a hammer. Head to World 3 and get another hammer. And finally, make my way back to World 4. Now, I did not know you could break this rock. And believe me, I played a lot of Super Mario Bros. 3. Of course, I looked up the achievement on the Retro Achievement website and looked at the comments. How else could I figure it out? If you break this rock right here, you can bypass the fortress stage. I got the Scenic Route achievement for doing so. Now, all I have to do is make sure I finish all stages and minigames on the map, along with visiting all mushroom houses before paying Iggy Koopa a visit. I take down the Koopaling and net my final achievement and master the game. So, what did I think of this set? Well, Super Mario Bros. 3 is my favorite video game of all time, so it was a pleasure to play it again and obtain that sweet badge for my profile. As far as challenge goes though, it was pretty easy. It didn't really offer much more than the All-Star set. If you enjoyed this video and would like to support me, please consider dropping a like, subscribing to the channel, or leaving a comment on the video. It would be greatly appreciated. What game shall we tackle next? That is the question. Well, thanks for watching, God bless, and have a wonderful day.